Welcome everybody back once again to the new Spanish Academy. This is Spanish Freestyle Lesson, where I freestyle a lesson for you. I randomly pick a great phrase that you should know or a word, and then I just go with it and freestyle the lesson for you. Alright, this is La Nueva Academia de Español, the new Spanish Academy, and today's phrase is nada más ni nada menos que, nothing more and nothing else than, nada más y nada menos que. So basically I'm just presenting to you the phrase, and by presenting it I'm giving you this nice phrase that maybe I did another video about it, I can't remember, but nothing more and nothing less than, nada más y nada menos que. No cabe la menor duda. All right. So there is no doubt. There's no doubt. No cabe la menor duda. All right. So basically, no cabe, it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit the minimal doubt or the lesser doubt. There's no space for a lesser doubt, basically. All right, so you're totally sure about what's going on, and you think for sure that this team is gonna win, and you say no cabe la menor duda que. All right, so basically you just continue like that. No cabe la menor duda que that team is gonna win. All right, we can say like this: no cabe la menor duda que. All right. There's not the minimal doubt that ese equipo va a ganar. All right, so that team is gonna win. All right, so as usual, you know that we do have the general course where I go through a little bit of everything, a little bit of grammar, and we have the verb course where we go through all verbs, all tenses. Is an amazing course. And of course, when I make sentences, it includes grammar. So in this lesson right here, I'm talking about one phrase, but as I'm giving examples, I'm going to go through the grammar of the specific examples. All right, so we always get a little bit redundantly of everything. Okay, so no cabe la menor duda que ese equipo va a ganar. All right, so va a, this means is going to, it's going to, ganar is win, to win. All right, ganar is to win. So if you want to say I'm going to win, you say simply yo. Let's do like this. All right, I voy a ganar. All right, so you don't have to say yo because it's understated by saying voy, because voy, that means I will. All right, so you say I will to win. That's what we have here, va a. So we have here, for example, tú, you vas a ganar. All right, so you see what I'm saying? Ella or él, for example, él va a ganar. Okay, so now you understand that voy, vas, va. I will, or I'm going to win. You're going to, vas, he or she is going to, va. And it is just as in the example, va a ganar. All right, so why do we have in the example va a ganar? All right, because the team is a third thing, meaning is I am not the team. I mean, you can, depending on the context, you can be the team. But generally, when you say the team is the team, it will win, right? You don't say you, the team. You say it, the team, all right? So he will win, she va a ganar, él, he va a ganar, and it, the team, it also va a ganar. He will, he jumps, she jumps, it jumps. So third person, as in English, okay? Va a ganar. Ese, as you know, means that, And if you say este means this. Ese equipo va a ganar. So remember, when we have QU and then followed by E is que, QU, all right. QU by E is que, and here QUE is ki. All right. So que, ki. This is a Spanish rule that you probably know already, but if you didn't, I'm doing some repaso, review, okay? No cabe la menor duda. No cabe la menor duda. All right, so now, as usual, I want to give you another example, right? And it is basically no cabe ni la menor duda, all right? Basically, it is the same thing, but here it means ni, not even. So it doesn't fit the minor doubt. It doesn't fit not even the minor doubt, all right? So basically, ni, that means not even. For example, when we say ni eso, ni lo otro, all right? That means not even that, not even the other thing, neither that nor this, all right? Neither this nor that, okay? So otro sounds like other, right? Otro, O-T, other. Otro, other, all right? It doesn't sound like it, but there's a reason why you can remember it. Otro, other. And if you cannot say then in the drill exercises course, I have the lesson where I teach you how to pronounce the r and the r. All right, so if you don't know how to do it, just go to our membership, get it, and start learning everything, okay? So, as you know, every time I have this freestyle lesson and I teach a word, be sure that there's not gonna be a doubt that I'm gonna teach you other things, okay? No cabe la menor duda, no cabe ni la menor duda que te voy a enseñar más cosas, alright? Que te voy a enseñar más cosas, alright? So, alright, no cabe ni la menor duda, there is not even a doubt that to you I will to teach more things. Alright, so there's no doubt that every time we go through a lesson and I say we're gonna learn one phrase, for sure you're gonna learn more than one phrase, okay? So, no cabe ni la menor duda que te voy a enseñar más cosas. Alright? And you know, we can always make it longer and we can say instead of más cosas, we can say muchas más cosas, alright? Alright. So, and here I said muchas. What about muchísimas cosas, alright? So muchísimas cosas is basically the same as muchas cosas. The only difference is that craziness, a lot of chaos going on here, alright? So the only difference is that muchísimas is basically a way to, we have diminishing words like car, carrito. Carro is car, and we say carrito is like little car, like sweet car, for example. Or perro, perrito. Alright, but if we say perrote, that means like a big dog. If we say perrito, it's a little dog. Carrito, little car. Perrote, big dog. Okay? Alright. So when we say muchas, it's a lot. When we say muchísimas, we say a lot. Something like this, like a lot, right? Muchísimas más cosas. Alright? Muchísimas cosas. Now, some people will say, because people like to exaggerate, they will say muchísimas más cosas. Muchísimas cosas. So 3C. Muchísimas cosas. Muchísimas más cosas. Alright. Te voy a enseñar muchísimas más cosas. Te voy a enseñar muchísimas cosas. Muchísimas más cosas. Te voy a enseñar muchas más cosas. Muchísimas más cosas. Alright. Muchísimas cosas más. Muchísimas cosas. Muchísimas más cosas. Muchas más cosas. Alright. So, we have these two phrases here. No cabe la menor duda. No cabe ni la menor duda. And we have a third one that also is very similar, but we're going to learn it right now. It is no cabe ni la más mínima. All right. No cabe ni la más mínima duda. All right. Might sound a little bit weird for you, but that's how it is when you're learning a new language. And this means it doesn't fit not even the most minimal doubt. No cabe ni la más mínima duda que vamos a ganar. There's not even the slightest doubt that we will win. Que vamos a ganar. You can say que nuestro equipo va a ganar. Alright? That our team va a ganar, will win. Alright? So, alright, let's make another example. Like this. Alright, no cabe ni la más mínima duda que cada día, that every day, aprenderás más que los demás. Alright. Alright, que cada día, that every day, cada día, cada means every. Alright, maybe sounds weird for you, but cada means every. Cada día, every day, cada noche, every night, cada semana, every week, cada mañana, every morning. Alright? Aprenderás. That is future tense of the verb will learn. So, you will learn. Not just will learn, but specifically you aprenderás. Because in the future, if I say I will learn, it is aprenderé. You will learn, aprenderás. He will learn, aprenderá. We will learn, aprenderemos. Now, you might be thinking, didn't you just say voy a aprender is how you make the future? I will to learn. I will learn. Yes, but in Spanish, as opposed to English, we have two different ways of expressing the future. All right, so we say I will, as in English, which is voy a aprender. I will to learn, and then we have I learnderé, lenderer. I learnderás. I learnderé. I'm just making just playing with the English word to give you a feeling of how it is in Spanish, right? So basically you change the verb. I learn now. Tomorrow I will learn. I voy a to learn. Or you can say tomorrow I learneré. Tomorrow I learneré. So we're just playing with the Spanish and English, mixing, right? Tomorrow you learnerás. Tomorrow he learnerá. If English had the same grammar as Spanish. But it doesn't. But at least you have the feeling of aprenderás. It means you will learn. And vas a aprender, it also means you will learn. Alright? But today's phrase, nonetheless, is no cabe la menor duda. No cabe ni la menor duda. No cabe ni la más mínima duda. Alright? So I think it's an amazing phrase. This is the new Spanish Academy. No cabe la menor duda que vas a volver a ver nuestros videos. There's not a minor doubt that you will get back and look at our other videos. Alright, so thank you very much. See you in our next video. This is La Nueva Academia Español, the new Spanish Academy.